welcome to the YouTube channel of Jennifer Ashira and all that comes with it. Subscribe below, join our community of light, and enjoy all of the recordings and activations and initiations and events and gatherings. And you can find me at lightpriestesstemple.com. And when you click and subscribe, you're enjoying this incredible temple of light. Blessings, beloveds. And so much is coming in right now. Questions from our community and within our leaders certification training as we are moving into next level, as you're moving into next level transformation on your path. And as you're making that choice, stepping into who you're called to be and to fully embody that calling within. And it's a path of transformation, and your next level soul evolution isn't familiar. It's new, and it's going to push you because it's taking you to a next level. And so you have to go, there is a breakdown, and then there's a breakthrough, and it can even feel like a cracking, like your old way of being may no longer serve you. I'm hearing this from our community, even modalities that you practiced or the way you share service with your clients and with your community, you're maybe no longer resonating because old ways are leaving, and then it creates that, well, what do I do next and how? And it can feel like you're paralyzed or a fear or a tightening. As you move into something, a next level, it's a new energy and a new way of being, and you might go through breakdown, you might go through doubt, you might go through fear or tightness or even sadness as old ways are leaving, because as you make that choice and to step into who you're being called to be, to stand in your truth, to share your message, to be more visible, change creates turbulence. And usually the first signs you're being triggered by something or an event happened that you're just say, I can't be this way anymore. Is that happening within your life? I know within mine, the last few weeks and the few months, I've seen, especially since the eclipse portal, I've seen patterns in my life that since I was a child, almost like wallpaper in my life, I thought that's just who I was, are so up for review, and it just, I can't be that way anymore. The way of pushing or the way of being with myself that I thought was the way I was supposed to be. I just never had known any different. It wasn't, felt like didn't even feel like a choice. Do you feel that way sometimes? Like we're being called to go to that next level. And an old way is maybe blocking that path. You can see where you're going and the woman that you've known you've always meant to be and that you are becoming, and there's something in the way. I invite you to look at that and to write that in your journal and to embrace that. You might be changing how you feel about the service you do in the world. To let go of maybe what served you up to now. Maybe you're a Reiki healer or you're a yoga teacher or you are a life coach, and all of a sudden it just doesn't resonate. And I know it's scary. But if it's not resonating or something isn't, or a relationship you're in, maybe that you have a deep commitment to that just no longer feels in resonance and you just don't know what the next step is. Well, as you move into the second wave of ascension, which is moving into the higher realms, this is where the higher wisdoms, your higher original codes, and your higher ways of being now can come in. Old ways need to go. And that's what I've been feeling in my life with energies that are no longer, and ways of being that I just can't walk with anymore. I just can't have that tightness in my body or that way of being. I want to be in joy and freedom and rejuvenation. And the only way to do that is to release those old ways. And you might be in the middle of that right now. I'm hearing that in our community. I'm right in the middle of it. I don't know how to, I want healing. I want the awakening. I want to find Soultribe. But I don't know the first steps. I'm kind of in the middle of my breakdown. And your breakdown is aligning you for the breakthrough. And beloveds waiting for your next breakthrough so they can have theirs. There's a season to transformation. It's an alchemical container of change, transformation. It takes you from where you are now to where you want to be, and there's a birthing process in the middle of that. And you might feel that's where you're at right now, and maybe nothing's making sense and everything's falling away. Is that maybe it's not your highest path? Because if you're going to step into who you're being called to be, a lot may fall away. And so as you move in, then it gives room for who you're becoming. And that's the path that's open right now, especially since the eclipse portal. Man, that was like literally rebirthed and purged. And so that is where we're at right now, and that on the soul path as we go into opening the new golden age, and we're moving into a 6-6 portal, a 7-7 portal, and this next level, opening up the 7 energies of this year, and you're opening up your higher codes. Things in your life may not resonate right now. And take a breath. Exhale and inhale. Join with community. Don't walk alone. You're not alone. You can walk with us within Light Priestess Temple, our communities, our events, our gatherings, and join with us and join with your community of light and a local community within your town, within your neighborhood. Reach out to your sisters and your soul family, because this is the time when we come together to move to that next level. And it might not see like you can see the light from the trees right now, but the new energies are opening for you. And that cracking that happens when you move into the next level of ascension and you're upgrading into your next level is like the eggshell is cracking. And you might be in the cracking phase and something triggered you, an event, a situation, someone said something, the cosmic alignment's just bringing it out within you. And it's now revealing itself, and it's a choice point, and it's opening you to make that choice to lean in, like fully lean into who you truly are, and a yes to your transformation, or stay where you are and get the same results, with the same choices, you get the same results and the same outcomes and the same way of being. And so change does bring turbulence. What you're going through is new, it's not familiar. Transformation doesn't live in the same zip code as where you've been. It's a new zip code and a new energy and a new place you're moving into and upgrading to the next level. And so I feel like it can be really challenging, it can be intense, it can be powerful, it can be painful as we open and let those feelings come up to recalibrate, to move from overwhelm to overflow. And so as we step into the passion of our life and with that persistence and that beautiful beauty of opening to who you are, it's a season of transformation. And I invite you to take a breath, flow with it, and know that what you're releasing is opening you to who you're becoming, to that next level. And even if it's your services that you provide no longer resonate, or relationship, or way of being, just allow it to inform you and guide you and move with your intuition and your inner knowing and walk with Soultribe. Because sometimes your family isn't always as supportive and doesn't understand you as a light worker, priestess, creator of the new earth and divine feminine leader. So step with us, walk with us, and step into who you're being called to be, because you're needed on this planet and you're needed for the new golden age to open. And if you aren't a member of Light Priestess Temple, join us and receive your free codes activation, your 9th dimensional golden destiny, and step into your original codes. And so I invite you to, it's a free activation when you join and you become a part of our community of light. And so join us and walk with us and receive support and connection and nourishment as you open to your next level of who you're being called to be, as we walk together in this path of ascension, this transformational, alchemical container of light. And I send you lots of love from Hawaii and much love on your path. And please share what you're going through. Please share your journey and where you're at in your journey. Are you in breakdown? Are you in breakthrough? Are you in joy? Are you in fulfillment? Are you in release? Are you in purging? Are you in, I don't know what I'm in? Are you in, just share where you're at so we can all come together and really connect. And I send you so much love and many blessings and much love on your path as we walk this together and open the new golden age for the new earth. Much love.